2019 CMA Awards for King and Country, and you guys are performing with Dolly Parton on Wednesday?
Yeah, she's a new artist.
Yeah.
She's just an up-and-comer.
Yeah.
Now, let's be honest. I mean, is she a big deal? You're Australian. Is she a big deal in Australia?
You know what you realize is that just the spirit of Dolly is sort of amongst us always. Right. I mean, yes, the short answer is yes, she's a big deal in Australia, but we mostly grew up right here in Nashville, and so we performed at Dollywood. We've kind of been around it all, but it wasn't until I saw the film Dumplin' with my wife, and Dolly's music's laced through that it sparked this idea of what if we just kind of cold call her managers, two of whom I taught in Sunday school growing up, P.S., and said, hey, what do you think, would she consider this? And we sent her the song. Within 2 weeks, we were on the call with her directly, and she just said, man, I just got to tell you, I love this song. It's one of my favorites. I'd love to sing on it if you'd have me.
Yeah, right.
And we were like, well,
we'll check our time.
Yeah, we'll call our agent.
We got some other people. Maybe we'll see.
No, but it's been remarkable. She is, from that moment to doing a music video to now performing it for the first time ever on the CMAs, it's a beautiful thing.
Now, as far as getting it to the CMAs, is that something that you pitch to happen, or does someone call you? How does that work?
Yeah.
She, I think for her it was, hey, I'm hosting the CMAs, and she knew that she was going to have some sort of moment to sing a few songs, and she was like, well, I really like our song, so why don't we just do that song? And so she called us and asked if we'd be a part of her little medley. She's doing, I think, 3 songs in like a 6-7 minute span or something. And so, yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. You don't, in some cases, even if I knew exactly how it happened, I don't know if I could kind of almost explain it, because to be able to do something like this, to be a part of the CMAs, to be able to perform it is, and this song that we had no idea would be a part of something like this is a real honor.
You know what's special, too, is that, I mean, the CMA Awards, sometimes people think of it, they see the glitz, the glam, the red carpet, the awards, all the pageantry. But Dolly, and I think this happens every year, there's always a moment of faith somewhere along the show, and that's kind of maintained in country music. So great on Dolly for kind of using her time to include that and making sure that's part of this year's show as well.
Well, what's really beautiful is when the song, part of the way it came about was she'd literally said to her manager she wants to get involved with more kind of gospel, inspirational music. And then a day or two later, that's when God in the Nose kind of came across her desk. And so she saw it as this providential moment. And I really feel like, Lord willing, in the show, it will be just that. And that's one of the things we've always loved, growing up in Nashville, having country in our band name, being from the same country as Keith Urban, and being around country music. We've loved this idea that country music is sort of reaching out cross-genre to other, ideology, not even ideologies, but reaching out to other people to invite them in.
Yes, it's very inclusive.
It is.
Which is great. If you drive up and down Music Row, you're going to see posters of these guys. About every 6 months or so, you'll see your faces on one of those big banners. I see it all the time for King and Country.
Sorry about
at
that.
the 2019 CMA Awards. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.